Hello student, this is Pallad Darbari, your host, and you are watching Pallad Darbari classes. In this video, we will discuss the sixth chapter of Business Studies, class 11th, that is staffing. Let us discuss the topic that we will discuss in detail. The first is meaning of staffing. Second is benefit of staffing. Third is staffing process. Let us start the class with the meaning of staffing. See, staffing is the process of putting a person on the job. It is defined as a managerial function as filling and keeping the person on the right position. Staffing includes number one, planning for the workforce. It means recruitment and selection of the personnel for new job. It includes training and the development and growth of the workforce. It includes deciding compensation, promotion, and performance appraisal for the workforce. In short, we can say that staffing means filling the vacant position and holding the personnel on the vacant position for a longer period of time. Let us discuss the benefits of staffing. The first is finding competent personnel. Because of staffing, we find the right person on the right job. Because of timely training to the employees, the efficiency of the employees get improved. Staffing facilitates organization growth. Because of appointing the right person, the organization grow because the wastage get minimized. Next is ensures the optimum utilization of the human resources. Because of staffing, the maximum potential of the employee is being used, because of which the organization start getting the benefits. Next is by providing timely training, by providing compensation according to the capabilities, the employees get satisfied and stay in the organization for the longer period. Let us discuss all the benefits in detail. The first is finding competent person. Staffing helps in finding and choosing the right personnel required for various job positions in the organization. Staffing, the second importance is improves efficiency. Staffing ensures that the right people are placed at the right job. This improves the overall efficiency and performance of the organization. The third benefit is it facilitates organizational growth. By ensuring the appointment of efficient and competent personnel for various jobs, staffing ensures the survival and the growth of an organization in the long run. Next benefit is it ensures the optimum utilization of human resources. See, proper manpower planning. Staffing helps avoid situations of overutilizations and underutilization of the manpower. In the staffing, keeping the future in the mind, the exact number of the manpower needed in the future is being decided and is being appointed, so that the problems of overutilization and the underutilization of the manpower should be stopped. The next benefit is provide job satisfaction to the individuals. By paying the fair compensation and the appropriate rewards, employees are feeling satisfied and they decide to be in the organization for the longer period. So because of staffing, the labor turnover reduced. Now let us discuss the line activity as well as staff activity. See, staffing is a line activity. How? Because like other functions of the management like planning, organizing, directing and controlling, the managers in the organization also perform the staffing function. So it is a line activity. It is activity performed by all the managers as they are performing the other functions. Staffing is a activity as well. Why? Because staffing is a distinct function and it needs a separate departments to perform this staffing function. So it is a staff activity. This staffing function is being performed by a special department, that is HR department. The other functions is not being performed by the specific or the special department, but this staffing function is being performed and executed by a separate department, that is HR department. So it is a staff activity. Now let us discuss staffing process. Staffing is a procedure of filling job vacancies in the organization as well as retaining the people for the longer time period on the vacant position. So under the staffing, focus is being made on timely fulfillment of the human resource requirement of the organization. Let us discuss all the steps of the staffing in detail. The first step in the staffing process is estimation of the manpower requirement. Keeping the future objective in the mind, in the staffing, the number of the manpower needed is being determined. At the time of estimating the manpower requirement, workforce and the workload is duly considered. The next step is recruitment or searching. Recruitment means in the staffing, employees is being motivated or people is being motivated or stimulated to apply in the organization so that the organization will get the larger choices. The next step is selection. Selection means choosing the candidates who have applied in the organization. So selection means what? It means selecting the contestant who has applied in the organization. The next step is orientation and placement. After selection, selected contestant should be made familiar with the organization and should be placed to the department for which he is the best suited. The next is training and development. After the orientation and the placement, the training is being given to the employees so that his skill should be developed and he can do the work with all his heart and soul. The next is appraisal. His work is being reviewed. After that, on the basis of the appraisal, the promotion should be given to him and the compensation, salary or the benefit should be given or decided so that he should be hold in the organization for the longer period. Let us discuss all the staffing process in detail. The first is estimation of the manpower requirement. The first step is to estimate the number and the kind of the personnel required in the organization. This is done through the workload and the workforce analysis. Workload means estimating the number and the kind of the person required for various jobs. Workforce analysis means finding out the existing number of the employees in the organization. By comparing the workload and the workforce, the organization decide whether we should recruit the new employees or we should fire up the existing employees. The next step is recruitment or searching. The next step is recruitment. It means inducing the candidates to apply on the vacant position in the organization. The next step is selection. The third step involves choosing the right candidate from the applicants. The next step is inducing and the placement. In this step, the selected employees are made familiar and comfortable with the working environment. They are introduced to their colleagues, seniors, and the subordinates. The next step is training and development. It means the newly appointed employee should be trained so that the skill should be upgraded and his efficiency level should increase and he should do the work with the desired level of competency. The next step is appraisal. Appraisal implies screening the performance of the employees against certain predetermined standards. It also involves the employees' superior providing proper feedback to them about performance. The next step is promotion. Promotion refers to placing the employees who are doing well in their jobs at higher positions in the hierarchy by giving them higher responsibility and more functions. Promotion provides a psychological boost to the employees and motivate them to work to the best of their capabilities and efficiency. The next step is compensation. This refers to the worth of a job. It entitles the price of a job along with the rewards that the employees deserve in returns of his services. Let us discuss staffing as a part of human resource management. This is a very important topic. See, staffing is concerned with filling various positions or job in the organization with the suitable personnel. It is a distinct element of human resource management which is concerned of every manager at every level of the organization. If the right type of personnel is not available, the organization will not be able to accomplish the objectives. So human resource management deal with the effective procurement and the utilization of the manpower or the resources. The following feature shows how the staffing is a part of the human resource management. Staffing is an integral part. Why? Because staffing is people centered. Staffing requires the use of human skills, and staffing is a continuous function. Because of these three reasons, staffing is considered as a part of human resource management. Let us discuss all the points in detail. First is staffing is people centered. Staffing is concerned with all the categories of the personnel from top to bottom of the organization. The classification of the personnel may be as follows: blue collar workers, managerial and non-managerial personnels, professionals such as chartered accountant, lawyers, etc. Since staffing is concerned with all the categories of the people, so it is very important part of the management. Second is staffing requires use of human skills. Staffing is concerned with training and development of the human resources. Every manager uses human relation skills in providing guidance and training to the subordinates. Performance appraisal, transfers and promotions of the subordinates are also required. For performing all these things, a separate department is being needed. Lastly, staffing is a continuous function. It is important for both new and existing organization. In an established organization, every manager is engaged in various staffing activities. A manager is to guide and train workers and also evaluate their performance. For this, separate department is being needed. Because of these reasons, staffing is a part of human resource management. That's all we have in this video. That's all I have in this video. Thanks for watching. God bless you all.